Temps a little hot today at Lincoln Financial Field, but keep in mind it is technically still summer as we get you ready for some football in Philly. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Washington football team and the Philadelphia Eagles. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
At the 48-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now a dump off here complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 16 yards, a 1st down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 10 more there and another 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
First and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
It's definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
They'll run it with Johnson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Eagles taking it in from a yard out. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. On is Mason Crosby for the point after. He's He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip.
Makes the score Eagles 7, Washington 0.
The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A run there on 1st down going nowhere as he stopped right at the 25. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On 3rd down, Mayfield. Airing this one out for Evans. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Eagles' 20-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. That's complete to his running back, Evans.
Mayfield's pass.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
It's a gain of 6.
And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
First look now for Darrington Evans. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line.
He was brought down.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Eagles 7, Washington nothing.
2nd and 5 from the 8. Here's a handoff to Evans out of the gun. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. An 8-yard touchdown run. And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
At the 33-yard line.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
42-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. The linebacker, Darius Leonard, applied the heat. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
And a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
Out of the gun now on third down. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Ed Oliver, that time, the one to get in there and bring him down.
Well, that's the second time he's been sacked so far in the first half. And if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so they can throw the football.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I'm talking with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, then no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. He's going deep for Brown. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31.
When I was in school, math was not my strong suit, but I did learn enough to know how to play cover 3. 2 corners and a safety divide up the field in thirds. On this play, the corner didn't get fooled by anything in front of him. Kept his coverage all the way down the sideline in the deep third position and makes the interception.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one good for 26 and a first down.
9-yard line.
Where's 52? Watch 52. 52's the mic. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. CeeDee Lamb is intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I'm not sure it made a difference on that play, but one thing to keep in mind, here in the early part of the year during a day game, the sun does play a factor on deep balls.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. He'll get this complete to Batson. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Again, he'll drop to throw. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll look to throw again. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
52, Mike, 52. Let's go. Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go. 52.
Back to throw again. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, 35 yards. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
Mason Crosby.
He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You can see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And boy, it was pretty.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Takes over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off here the 32.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He'll fire deep down. He's got a man complete. And finally out of bounds, just a few yards short of the goal line at the 3. A big play there just before halftime. 65 yards.
At the 3-yard line.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. They'll try to run this one in. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. Second and goal from the 1.
Check, 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 check. Check, check, check.
To Johnson again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
And goal to go.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's third and goal.
Check, check.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. CeeDee Lamb in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
24. Washington 7.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses them about 4 yards.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, we'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Mayfield on first down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
And Mayfield again with the interception, his third. Picked by Jared Wilson. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Crosby with the extra point, and the lead is now 24. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And no return here for Evans as they will bring this out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And fresh off the pick-6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball,
He's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It all comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? A gain of 6 there on first.
6 brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. They go play action. Mayfield. He's going deep for Brown. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off down near the 5. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct.
52's the mic. Hey, here we go. No mic, 52, mic 52. Get him, get him, get him.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. They'll drop to throw. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener.
All day, defense, all day, all day. Mike 52. No, check that. We got Mike 52 right now.
Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
Let's go, D, tighten up. Let's go, D, tighten up. Chance.
They'll set up a throw. He'll fire deep downfield, and that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 34. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ball game.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Terry